Hey guys, this is a quick video on how to do Zoom recurring classes. The idea here is that you don't have to create a Zoom link that you have to send to your students every single day. You could do it once, schedule it out, and never do it again. And added bonus, they will be able to see this in their Google Calendar for your classroom. So check it out. So the first thing we're going to do, oops, hold on. There we go. First thing we're going to do is we're going to open up Zoom. This will be your default screen, obviously. We're going to go right over to Meetings. What we're going to do next is we're going to hit the plus button. And we'll go, let's go like this, period 1, tech at Palma. And we're not even going to play with this, we're just going to click recurring meeting. The default here is correct. Our PMI number is going to be used for the meeting ID, so it's static. We are going to require the password just to help prevent Zoom bombing. Host video on, that's us. Participants on, that's them. Audio default. Calendar, make sure it goes to Google Calendar. So I'll just leave that screen there so you guys could see what it's going to look like. Make sure your settings match that. The password here is auto-generated, so that will be any random amount of numbers. Your PMI number is not that one's mine. The next thing we do is you go into advanced and we check these things. So I like waiting room. I highly recommend you guys do that. I do not want them to join before I've started the meeting, so I have that unchecked. I like people to come in muted, just because when there's 30 people coming in with audio sources, you get, echoing, stuff like that. I like to unmute them one by one or all at the same time when it's their time to talk. I'm going to leave these unchecked there. And then we hit schedule. Okay, you may have gotten a prompt that's going to say, do you allow Zoom to edit your calendar events? Go ahead and hit allow and make sure it's set to your GoPalma account. After you've done that, you'll be in this screen here. Double check that this is going to GoPalma here. If your default is your personal or your Palma School one, it may give you an error. If that does happen, what you'll need to do is sign out of your accounts and make sure to sign into this one first, your GoPalma one, because it's sending all the calendar changes to your default account, okay? Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go more actions. And we're going to copy this over to whatever classroom we want to. So this for me is period 1, Tech at Palma, so I'm going to say copy to Tech at Palma. So that's my Google Classroom, I'm copying it over to that. Next thing I'm going to do, here's where I'm going to then say it's, let's say it's from 1 to 2. Thank you very much. And I'm going to say, as far as repeating, I'm going to say it repeats every Monday and Friday. And I'm going to say it's going to end, it's going to stop repeating in June. Well, let's say May. Let's say it's May 31st. Cool. Done. Okay, so let's confirm our settings are right. So my class, first day of class is, let's actually say it's the 17th. From 1 to 2. It's weekly, Monday and Friday, until May 31st. Very good. All the data here is just auto-populated from Zoom. Very good. You can see here it's going to Tech at Palma Classroom, which is what I want. We can change the color if we want to get really fancy. And then we're just going to hit save. And there they are. Ah. And you'll see it's under Tech at Palma. So it did go to the correct calendar, and I see them there. If I go to the next month, I'm going to see them there as well. How cool is that? So let's go over to our classroom just so we could see it again and be paranoid just to make sure that it's all there. Let's start from the very beginning. So we'll go. So this is just me and my Google Classroom. I only have 1 and 2 pretend students. We're going to open it up. And if we go to the classwork section and we see the Google Calendar there, There they are. And that's what your students are going to see. So under their calendars, they're going to see your class there. And they're going to see these here. So they're going to click on them. And they could just join. Click and join your meeting. Pretty cool. It is kind of a process to get it going right the first time. But once you do it, it's going to save you guys a lot of time. If we all do it in this manner, we could tell our guys, hey, check your Google Classroom calendar, and you're going to see your meeting, and you're going to click it, and it's going to show even the time. They could set reminders so they don't forget, and it all works quite well, I have to say. Yeah, so end of tutorial. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Zoom me, email me, text me, call me. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys later.